Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bishop Kelly High School for the home opener of Comets and the Bartlesville Bruins. Introducing the starting lineups right now.
Number 10, Trinity Parker. Number 23, Avery Allen. Number 24, Jaylen Williams. And number 33, Destiny Harris. And now for your Bishop Kelly Comets. Number 2, Macy Craig. Number 4, Grace Ritchie. Number 21, Kent Easterly. Number 35, Megan Senior. And number 40, Amy West. The head coaches for tonight for the Comets are Jade Allison, and for the Bruins, Krista Bynum.
So as the teams prepare to square off with each other, Comets are going to be going from left to right on your screen, Bruins from right to left. So as I mentioned, this is the home opener for the Comets. They played a game Friday night against Sand Springs and lost by a fair margin, but they're a young team. They've been working really hard, especially on defense this year. So we'll see how that pays off against the Bruins. Joining me tonight is senior Carter Stansbarger.
Hello.
It's going to be calling play-by-play for us.
All right. So we're at the top with Bartlesville, swinging over to the wing down in the corner. Go back to the corner. Cut inside, number 24. Put up a jump shot, rebound. They'll be out of bounds, going the Comets' way. Inbounded, Megan Sear bringing the ball down. Bartlesville come out in the full court man-to-man press, looks like. At the top of the key here. Sear over to the wing. Good on-ball defense by Bartlesville, gets by, puts up a shot, and that'll score. Comets get the first basket of the game. Jenna Williams coming down. The extended elbow here. Passes over in the corner. That'll be out of bounds. And for the Comets.
Just a little bit of a high pass. She couldn't quite handle it. Landed on the sideline.
Sear once again bringing the ball down. So the Comets try to set something up here. Gets by Williams. And they'll call a 5-second. So that'll be Bartlesville ball after the 5-second foul.
So as I mentioned, the Comets are a younger team. Their only senior starter is Macy Craig. A couple sophomores, a couple juniors out there.
I think there's only 4 seniors on the team total, so definitely a younger team, but hopefully will be means good things for the future.
Absolutely.
Three shot by Bartlesville. It'll be a foul on the floor, looks like, on 21, Kat Easterling. Bartlesville inbound the ball, swings it up to the top, over to the wing. Now in the corner, back to the wing. Across the floor, 23 will drive, kick it out to the corner, 3, and that'll be made by Bartlesville. Sear bringing down the ball once again. Goes, tries to get it to Craig. Looks like they'll call a tip on Bartlesville out of bounds, still Comet ball. Craig inbounds it into Sear once again. Looking for a man, finds Amy West. Drives in, kicks it back out to Macy Craig for the 3.
That was a good look, straight on.
Yeah, good look. It looked good.
Didn't quite connect.
Back of the rim. Jenna Williams driving for Bartlesville, puts up a jumper, no good, off the backboard. They'll get their own rebound, kick it out, top of the 3, and they'll miss once again, but another rebound by the Bruins. Williams here looking for an open 3. Another rebound by the Bruins off after another miss. And looks like they'll call a foul on the floor.
Bartlesville's running a pretty spread offense. They've taken a lot of threes so far. They've only connected on one, but probably taken 4 or 5 shots from outside the arc.
That's true. Seems like they're definitely willing to take the 3 if it's open. So. And a good extra pass here by Bartlesville to 10 in the corner, and she'll miss. Craig gets the rebound, pushing it on the floor. Crosses over, spins, tries to get inside. They'll call a foul. As Craig falls down on the dribble, it'll be on the floor.
Number 10, Trinity Parker to the Bruins. That's her first.
Comets will inbound under the basket here. They'll get it to Craig on the elbow. Loses it. Bartlesville gets a handle on it. And now it'll be back to their point guard Williams here as she crosses the floor, passes it over. Looking for more of this spread look. Swinging it around the perimeter here. Skip pass over to the corner. Now back up to the top of the key. They'll take a 3, and they'll hit it. It's Jenna Williams, 24 for Bartlesville. Looks like it'll be Kat Easterling here. Skip pass over to Macy Craig here in the corner. Looking for a screen there, but it looks like they'll get it into Ellie Davey in the post. Loses it. Amy West picks it up. Puts up a shot, no good. Bartlesville will push it here. Williams coming down the court, looking for a pass, finds it. Threads the needle there for a layup for Bartlesville.
Definitely a couple different offensive philosophies going on here. The Comets trying real hard to get it in down low, and Bartlesville staying spread.
So Craig will lose it here. Driving in. No call. Bartlesville looking to push again. Kicks it out. Here's an open 3. Williams again. Misses it. Rebound by Kat Easterling.
But if the Comets can continue to rebound, they may get a little bit of an edge here.
That'll definitely be one of the tales of tonight is who wins that rebounding battle. This interception here comes for an easy layup for Bartlesville. It'll be Avery Allen.
Coach Allison calls a 30-second timeout.
Yes, as you said, rebounding will be a key here for the Comets. If they can get a hand up in the face of the defense, then hopefully they'll miss their shots, but rebounding is a big part of that, getting it back.
Absolutely. I like how Coach Allison is appropriately dressed in her Advent purple.
Yes.
Showing up for the season. I think she's probably given a little bit of advice on protecting the ball. They've been a little bit sloppy with ball handling so far.
Yeah, had a few turnovers here to begin the game, but you can blame that on rust. A little rusty home opener.
Yep, probably a little bit excited to be in front of the home crowd for the first time too.
Exactly. It's like they're Bartlesville will be picking up about half-court man here. See her again with the ball, dribbling up top. Going around the wing, can't really find a man, looking for one.
Ooh, hard screen by Catherine Easterling.
Puts it up for the layup, no good. Bartlesville with the rebound, she'll kick it out to Williams. Williams looking to push the ball again. Slow it up, crossover, kicks it out for the 3. Back to her. Another one, another miss, but almost had Comets had a hand on it, but it looks like Bartlesville hit it out of the hand, so it'll be Comet ball.
Number 1, Vivian Culver checking in for the Bruins.
It's good to see Grace Ritchie all healed up again. She had a pretty good black eye last week from a scrimmage. I think she stopped somebody's forehead with her eye. It's good to see her back in the game, looking good.
Yeah, that is.
Oh.
They'll call Bartlesville on the blocking foul.
Bartlesville's number 33, Destiny Harris, her first.
Amy West with a good solid drive, got fouled before the shot.
Kelly will get an inbound here. Looks like they'll throw it away here. Bartlesville looking to push once again, finds a man deep, she can't hang on to it. But it will be out in the Comets, and Bartlesville will get an inbound pass underneath.
Bartlesville definitely looking to push the ball whenever they can. They're trying to get out on some breaks.
They're taking advantage in transition here. Kicked it out for another 3. That'll be no good. The Comets get the rebound.
Once they get set up in their half-court offense, it's been all 3 attempts.
They'll push here once again on the break. Throw it up to Destiny Harris, who is clearly the tallest girl on the floor. As we see,
probably the tallest girl in the gym. Maybe their head coach, but but yeah, definitely quite a bit taller than any of the Comet players.
Looks like Cedar will throw that one away. It'll be Bartlesville ball.
The referee, Donald Moncrief, did not want to catch that pass, so that'll be out of bounds to the Bruins.
Williams will bring up the ball. Let's see if they try to spread it out, look for another 3 in the half-court set, as you were talking about. Swinging it around the perimeter. Look to dump it inside off a back screen. They get it to her, but she can't finish. Looks like it'll be knocked out of bounds. Still Bartlesville ball. Kind of a funky play there off a tip. Looks like they'll throw it up to Childs once again. Looks for the cutter inside. She gets the hang of it, kicks it back out for the 3. And that'll be good.
The Comets are keeping their defense a little bit packed in, leaving a lot of open shots. Looks like they're.
Janae Williams will get another steal here. Looking to push it once again. She'll kick it out for a 3. No, she'll.
Megan Sear with a great steal.
Loses handle of it. Looks like they'll say it'll be out of bounds and Bartlesville ball. Janae Williams up top. Just swinging around the perimeter here, kind of doing the weave. Williams with an open 3 on the wing. She'll miss. Craig with the rebound. She'll bring it up the floor. Looking to set up the offense. Gets it to Sear. Sear looking for a man. Tries to find Easterling. No good. Tipped away. Easterling gets it back across half court, and she'll throws it into Williams, who goes up for a layup, misses, but will be rebounded by Bartlesville and gotten back into play and scored.
So the Comets offense lacking a little early on, falling down early 15-2.
Another steal for Williams in transition and 1. Layup gets the bucket to go after the foul. Williams definitely been a big factor in this game so far for Bartlesville.
Absolutely. She seems to be what their offense is centered around.
Should get one free throw coming up here. And she'll miss the free throw, rebounded by West. Gets it to Sear. And here come the Comets on the floor.
3 seconds left in the quarter. Gonna have to, no, double dribble.
They'll call a double dribble here. Up close to half court, so Bartlesville will have about 0.7 seconds to see if they can get a shot off.
Second for the Bruins, Ashlyn Nakbinda.
This will have to be a quick catch and release to do anything in 0.7 seconds.
Puts it up.
Oh.
Almost goes in. I don't know if she got it off in time, but gave it a good shot.
Very good opportunity. So that comes the end of the first quarter. Comets trailing Bartlesville Bruins 17-2. We thank you for joining in to BKTV.live.
Hopefully we'll see some improvement from the Comets. They have some things to talk about, I'm sure. But
I'm sure coach is making whatever adjustments she can make. But a lot of it has just been a little, maybe careless ball handling.
Yeah, turnovers definitely been a big factor here. Just
feel like they tighten up some of their ball handling stuff. They can be right in this game. They're just going to need to buckle down and make it happen.
For sure, and definitely could use some work in the offensive end and trying to just protect the ball, and then also just try to limit the three as much as they can here on defense. As you've seen, Bartlesville is not afraid to take it if they're given the chance. So, and then the transition play as well. Bartlesville definitely pushing the ball, so Comets will probably want to focus on getting back on defense more quickly. Just looking out for that as we start the second quarter with the Comets getting the ball. Sear coming up at half court, drives to her left, passes it off to Amy West, who goes in, kicks it back out. Sear for a three. She'll make it.
There we go. Took the seal off the basket there a little bit.
Yeah, hopefully they can jumpstart on this quarter. Bartlesville up top. Janae Williams passes over to Trinity Parker. Back to Williams. Over to Allen. Swinging it around the perimeter here. A little swing pass over to Williams in the corner. Wide open three. That'll be missed. Rebound by Craig. She'll bring the ball down here. Looking for a man, crosses over, goes to her left, dumps it into Amy West.
There we go.
Good.
Basket by Comets, Amy West.
Guess they must have heard us.
Finally finding a little success in the hoop there.
Bartlesville goes in, kicks back out. Extra pass here. Allen for the three will miss. Rebounded by the Bruins, but tip pass stolen by Macy Craig. She'll bring the ball down.
So Bartlesville definitely living on the three in the half court and just pushing, looking for easy buckets at the other end.
Kat Eastling with an offensive rebound there. Goes up, but a foul will be called.
Foul Bruins, number 30.
So they'll say it was on the floor here. Comets get another inbound.
Both teams with 3 team fouls. Possession arrow pointing to the Bruins in case of a jump ball.
So they'll call another foul here.
Number 23, Avery Allen, that's her.
Say they were holding on to Ellie Davy, trying to get open here. And they'll try it again. Gets it in Davy over to West in the wing. Looks to Craig inside, puts up a layup. That'll be just short. And Grace Ritchie with the offensive rebound tries to put it back up, but gets fouled, and we'll have 2 shots coming up.
Foul Bruins, number 10, Trinity Parker, that's her second personal.
Sinks the first one.
Nothing but net. you go.
And just like that, 8-point game.
So the Comets down 17-2 at the start of the quarter. All of a sudden it's 17-9. So they're chipping away.
So if they can keep this up. Defense has been good. Bartlesville swinging it around the perimeter once again. Looks for a cutter inside, finds Allen, kicks it back out to Williams. Williams drives in, spins. The pump fake, looks to put it up, kicks it back out.
Looks like the Comets are in a 2-3 zone.
Williams will drive in, put it up, and missed the floater there. Hallie Coleman with the rebound, outlets to Craig, pushing. She's will take a mid-range jumper here.
Ooh.
Nice little step-back jumper there from Mason Craig.
Comets into double digits with 11. I think that last possession was about the first time Bartlesville really tried to get the ball inside in their half-court set.
Go inside again here to Allen. They'll kick it back out. Williams will pump fake, swings it over to number 1 here. Williams will be on the wing here by herself. She'll go ahead and take a 3. Misses, but offensive rebound. Back over to Williams. Craig gambles on the steal, but gets by her. They'll kick it back out. Shoot a 3 and miss. Rebounded by Coleman. Again out to Craig. Craig slows it down. Gets it over to Sear on the top. Sear will try to spin. Gets it into Amy West down low. Out to Hallie Coleman. Drives in. Kicks it back to West, who will go in for a layup. No good. It's a rebound.
Grace Ritchie's had a couple of good offensive rebounds. That's a big help to a coach when your smallest players coming up big on offensive rebounds.
That's true.
So the Bruins call a timeout, down by, or just ahead by 4. Their lead has shrunk significantly.
Comets have held the Bruins scoreless this quarter.
And have scored, 11 on their own. So that's
11-0 quarter so far, so nothing to complain there. Looks like we'll come out of this timeout. It'll be Bartlesville's ball.
Tonight's game day sponsor, we'd like to thank St. Francis Health System for being our sponsor. We've got lots of great sponsors that help us out every year. The Bishop Kelly Booster Club. But tonight's special sponsor is St. Francis Health System.
Williams will take the ball up the court to start the half, and they'll look to spread it on the perimeter. Finds Childs inside. Will put up a layup, but no good. Great defense again by the Comets. Rebounded. Craig will bring it up the floor. Gets it to Sear. Sear will pop a 3. Miss. And that'll be out.
Or maybe it was a pass to Catherine Heath Grilling. We can't tell.
She was open. Off of Cat, actually. Make it the Bruins ball. Finds them on the corner. An open 3. They'll get the offensive rebound. Williams will try another 3. No good. They'll get their own rebound once again, but a steal by Sear, and the Comets will look to push here. Goes in, tries to go for the layup, misses, and Bruins will be pushing the other way. They'll put up a layup and score in transition here.
So the Bruins find their first bucket of the quarter.
Yeah, the Common defense is doing well this quarter.
The foul on Bruins, number 33, Destiny Harris, that's her second.
West will come in here for Sear. And a foul on the Bruins will make a Common throw in here. Get it into Craig. He takes it behind half court.
Close to an over and back. but I guess they ruled she didn't have possession before she went in the backcourt.
Great crossover here. Nice crossover. Puts up a little floater off the backboard. Nice and in there.
Basket drops, and 2 Bruins also drop. So Comets cut that lead back to 4 points again. A little bit more spread out in their zone now.
It'll be a long skip pass from the corner to the opposite wing by Williams, who herself gets a swing pass opposite wing, cuts inside, gets it, puts up a little mid-range jumper, will miss again. Craig with the rebound, bringing it down the court here. Looks like she'll slow it down. Looking to set up some offense here. She'll find a cutter. Grace Ritchie. Great backdoor cut. Great find.
Grace Ritchie, sneaky little thing, got in there for a nice little backdoor cut.
Looks like Bartlesville will be swinging around the perimeter here. And looking for some cutters. Finds a cross-court pass for the 3 ball. No good, long. Grace Ritchie with the rebound. She'll bring up the ball. Grace will try to get a little mid-range jumper here, blocked, but West gets the rebound and puts it up, but they'll call traveling before the shot.
So the Bruins on their offensive end have gotten several offensive rebounds. A lot of that is because they're taking long shots, and the ball caroms off quite a ways, so they're getting some long offensive rebounds while the Comets are underneath looking up.
Bartlesville again swinging around the perimeter here.
I can definitely see the more the Comets are spreading out in their zone defense, the more Bartlesville is trying to push it inside.
Well, the Comets number 35, Megan Steer, is her second.
Looks like it'll be Bartlesville inbound underneath the basket. We'll get it in.
Grace Ritchie with a foul underneath. Going to be a couple shots for Gina Williams.
She'll miss her first one. One more to go. Glass. She'll have 2 shots.
Number 1, Vivian Culver, her first, setting Casey Craig to line for 2.
Macy will be off on the first free throw.
Back into the top.
Should be on the second. And the Bruins will bring it down the floor once again. Their offense has definitely been clicking more this quarter. So find another open 3, but that'll be missed. Rebounded by the Comets. They come down the floor here.
It certainly does open up the game for them when they are able to make some of those threes. Thank you for staying with us. Sorry we had a little technical delay, but if you're hearing us now, that means we're back on. So we appreciate you hanging in there. And we're trying to get the Comets to hang in there too. Originally they had pulled within 2 points at halftime. And Bartlesville pushes that lead out there again. So Comets are going to try to regroup at the quarter and try to get back to a nice little offensive rebound off the free throw.
Looks like the Bruins will be moving it around here. Don't know if they're trying to hold it. There is 40 seconds left in the quarter. They might try to hold for last shot here. Looks like that's exactly what they're going to be doing. Williams occasionally checking over to the ref, make sure he's not starting that 5-second count.
It's a pretty heads-up play. Knowing they're wanting to hold the ball, she's definitely paying attention.
That was a kick back out for a 3 after a great drive by Williams. Avery Allen hits that to end the quarter. 24-42, Comets are down going into the fourth.
So going into the fourth quarter, Comets are down by 18.
That three ball really came on for the Bruins after taking so many. I mean, eventually I guess they'll fall.
What did they make, 4 or 5 in that quarter?
Yeah, at least 4 or 5.
Quite a few. That was
several shooters on the team. Not limited to just 1 or 2 players that can shoot. It seems they always have about 3 or 4 girls on the floor that are able to
certainly
make the 3.
Once they start finding that range, it opens up a lot more opportunities for them inside as well, because the Comets have to start getting out there and respecting their shot. So that changes the whole game when the Bruins start getting hot on their threes.
They definitely have been good at that inside-out game, going in, kicking back out, drive and dish type play here. Especially when the Comets manned up and they were able to drive and dish, and then when they played zone, they were passing it around as finding the open man, a lot of skip passes to get people open. That really opened up the 3 ball. Comets will start the quarter with the ball. And Sear comes over to the left side, going to the corner with Macy Craig. Tries to find Ellie Davey cutting in. Can't get a handle on the ball. It'll be out of bounds on the Comets. Bartlesville ball.
So the Comets came out in the third quarter in a man-to-man matchup.
So they're back in their 2-3.
Looking like they're back in the 2-3 again. Yep, they're allowing switches to happen,
and that'll be Cutter found, but layup no good, as almost a steal there from the Bruins coming up behind Ellie Davey. We'll get the ball to her in the short corner, finds a Cutter and Grace Ritchie, puts a little baby hook there. Gets blocked, and Bartlesville will come down the floor, and Williams will have the ball here in their 2-3. Moving around, finds. You're really able to find that elbow, and then once you find the elbow in that 2-3, many options open up. You can kick it back out, dump it down low to the short corner, all kinds of different things. They've been really finding that Cutter.
Once you get in there, you can see what your options are.
Just skip pass over to the corner. We'll find Culver on the elbow. Finds a man, kicks it out to Williams for the 3, and it'll be off. Ritchie with the rebound. She'll pass ahead to Craig in transition, who gets an easy layup.
Excellent forward pass. That was
nice. Good vision there.
Looks like Grace Ritchie, or was that Tom Brady? I wasn't quite sure on that. Great pass, connected right at the end.
Bartlesville will have it out on the perimeter here. Again, finds a Cutter at that elbow. Kicks it over to Williams, who will drive in and try to go back out, but Sear with the interception around the back move here in transition. She'll try to slow it up here. Finds Craig in the corner, who will take a 3 ball and just off. Davey tries to rip it away. They'll call a jump ball. Possession arrow to Bartlesville.
On that last possession from Bartlesville is good anticipation, expecting that dish back outside. Megan Sears stepped right in, stole it without any problems.
Here we are. Bartlesville again, moving around the top. They just looking for these cutters here. Going to the elbow. Tries to dump it in after getting into the elbow. Dump it in. The child's there just a bit out of her reach. If you can imagine that. Seal trying to take wind, drives to her left, kicks it back out to Craig, who will come back toward the top, spins, takes a little elbow jumper that'll be just off. Ritchie on the floor.
Great hustle play from Grace Ritchie.
Gets in there to get the offensive rebound, gets tied up, but it'll be Comets ball.
I hope the Comets are tracking floor burns tonight, because she's going to lead the team in that for sure. Lots of good hustle plays. Oh,
so they'll find
great.
Macy on a great little inbound play there.
Way to find Macy on a good cut down the lane. So now once again the Comets scored 6 points this quarter so far. To Bartlesville hasn't scored any. So
try to stop the momentum. Looks like Bartlesville will take a timeout here.
So once again, they're trying to find the magic of the second quarter where they closed that gap so much.
Comets once again. In the fourth quarter, I've been making more of a, have more momentum, making more of a comeback here as we saw with them in the second quarter.
Comets definitely making a lot of good heads up. Not necessarily working harder, but working smarter, which has helped them a few times on a few of these possessions.
Exactly. I like that phrase.
Except for Grace Ritchie, she's just working harder.
I'd agree with that too. See Bartlesville take it up top here, moving it around, playing at kind of a slower pace it seems like. Later in the game here, they'll find a three. Ooh, they'll hit that. It was right on Aaron Shoemaker. That's probably her third or fourth three if I'd have to guess. She's been able to shoot it pretty well tonight. See her with an around the back move, just loses it, and that'll go to Bartlesville's Trinity Parker.
A little bit of frustration setting in there.
It's her third.
So the Comets going with a little bit of a smaller lineup than they started with. Actually, they're about to do quite a few subs, 7 and 4 here.
So this is bringing a little bit of a younger crew here, it looks like. Getting some young players some experience.
So Vicki Leslie down low. Anne-Marie Flouchet out on the top.
Trying to trap a girl in the corner. Good defense by Leslie. Bartlesville swinging around again, and looks like they'll force a pass out of bounds, and it'll be Avery Allen stepping out, trying to save the ball there. And it'll be a stolen inbound for Bartlesville, and they'll call a travel on the way up, which took too many steps there, but looks like Bartlesville will come out and
she'd have put the ball on the floor once. She'd have had a very nice play there, but
Davey tries to dump it inside to a cutter, but it gets stolen, and Bartlesville will push it once again. Allen finds a man on the wing who drives in, puts up a little floater, but fouled on the floor.
Foul on Comets number 10, Abby Yard. That's her first personal. Checking in for the Comets, number 43, Kirsten Stecker.
So Abby Arp's in the game. I believe this is the first time I've seen her in the lineup.
Bartlesville inbound the ball here. Finds Childs down low, who kicks it out to the wing, who goes to the corner. And that'll be Shoemaker dribbling. Williams will put up another shot. That'll be good. Little mid-range jumper there.
Basket by the Bruins, Williams.
Williams is definitely the playmaker for this team.
Yeah, definitely seems to do a lot for him.
The offense seems to run through her in one direction or the other, whether she's shooting or passing.
Miscommunication there by the Comets as the ball is thrown out of bounds.
Number 22, Denise Coe.
So the Comets are going to have to work hard to close the gap, down by 19 right now.
Bruins will be look for a cutter there, picks up the dribble, finds Williams in the back door, open layup, good.
Basket by Williams.
Miles will drive in here, nice little left-handed layup.
That's a good play.
Basket by the Comets, Lauren Miles.
Yep, when Williams does not have the ball, you definitely have to keep an eye on her. You can't turn your head or she's going to lose you for sure.
She finds another backdoor cutter who can't seem to finish the layup. Had two chances at it. Comets will rebound. Crossover again by Miles, kicks it out to Flouché, who shoots a three and is just a little long, and Williams will get the rebound and try to push a transition, goes coast to coast. A nice layup there. Williams will come out now, and a standing ovation from the Bartlesville bench. The Bartlesville extended their lead here to 21.
So she's replaced by Taylor Mashburn into the game for the first time tonight.
Comm swinging around here. Pullman looks for a cutter. Just misses Miles there on the cut.
So Brooke Bloom also checking into the game for the Bruins.
Pullman goes up for a layup here after inbounds play.
Good offensive rebound for Abby Arp, and she's fouled.
We'll get another shot here at the inbound. Get it into the corner. They'll try to find Miles for the cut, but they'll say she is fouled. Came over her back to try to get that steal there.
Foul on Bruins, number 4, Rachel Simpson. Her first.
Somebody's going to take the ball inbounds. Everybody's setting screens and getting open, and nobody has the ball on the sideline.
Miles was trying to get there. I think she was still being guarded. There's another foul called on Bartlesville.
Foul on Bruins, number 4, Rachel Simpson.
And here's a 1-and-1, so Miles will be shooting.
Lauren Miles in the line for 1-1.
So we've seen the Comet crowd has been slowly increasing through the night. They're pretty good home attendance here. So Miles misses the front end of the 1-on-1. Bartlesville with the rebound. Looking for a man there, tipped the pass, but get into ball handler's hands here for Bartlesville. They'll bring up the court. Trying to set up some offense again as the Comets are now in a man-to-man set. Mid-range jumper put up. Good.
Little baseline jumper. Extends the lead to 23 for the Bruins.
Arp drove in there, trying to put up a shot. Ran into another girl. No foul call, but I believe it was out on the Bruins. Looks like the inbounds pass will be tipped. So the Comets will get it here on the sideline. He get it in to Miles. He swings it over. And he's found on a tip of the basket. Just can't finish that layup there, but nice find there.
Lauren Miles on a nice give and go. Just couldn't quite curl in and connect on the layup.
Get it into Leslie. Leslie will put it up. But an offensive rebound by Arp. And they'll call a travel after the rebound by Bartlesville.
So the Comets still fighting hard, down by 23 with 1:16 left to go in the game. But working hard. It's the time of the game where you can maybe get a few different players in, maybe get a little bit of experience and learn a few lessons, even if you feel like the game's out of reach. And really both teams doing that. Bruins also have some players in that may not see much playing time.
Looks like they'll get something going as a drive off the foot of the Bartlesville player.
Lauren Miles had some good aggressive defense there. Definitely kept a hand in the face and probably caused that turnover.
Miles with a nice little move there at the top of the key, and they'll be swinging it around here.
And Lauren's got a little shake and bake going there.
She'll try to find a man, but gets tipped and goes to a Bartlesville player here. And they'll take it out after a foul called on an ARP.
So we're down to 20 seconds left in the game.
Said Bartlesville, I think we'd see them dribble it out here. And there's a pass out of bounds. Comets looks like they will not come out on top today, but definitely had some flashes, some good moments.
Yep, there was definitely some good stuff going there. I'm going to be a little frustrated with that loss especially when they saw how well they could do in the second quarter. But overall, they definitely played hard. A lot of good hustle plays going on, and hopefully, once again, it's one of those losses you can learn from and you can grow from. So, nice job to the Lady Comets. Nice job to the Bruins. Really, overall, a very clean game. Wasn't too chippy either direction.
Yeah.
So, good sportsmanship, and you got to like that. So, thank you once again for tuning in to the Lady Comets.
The varsity boys will be coming up. 8 o'clock tip-off will come back when they start up, and I hope you guys join us for that too. I'm Carter Stansbarger.
And I'm Russ Embry.
And we will see you next time.